reach too far. I don't want to have to reach too far. Okay. So let's see what's coming up for you. What's coming up? What's coming towards you? What messages does Spirit have for you? What do they want you to know? What do your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, what all do they want you to know? They want you to stay ready. Okay. That's what I got first. They want you to stay ready. Stay alert. Stay on guard. Maybe you're feeling really protected right now. Maybe you're needing to protect your energy. We got Mercury going direct. I'm so excited about that. It's been rough. Very reflective, very informative. Okay, but rough. Okay, so what's coming up for you? Love? Someone's courting you? I know that's not what people do these days, is court, but it's basically, someone who's interested in you, someone who's showing interest. This could be already someone who you are with. This could be someone who you are getting acquainted with, who you're getting to know. Feels like something more so new here. Somebody has their eye on you. I also see like third eye, chakra energy. So, excuse me, your third eye could be awakening. Maybe you're having I know I'm having a lot of sinus issues and things like that. So you could be experiencing some of that energy, headaches, or just congestion, sinuses, allergies, something that's trying to blur your vision, block your vision, or maybe you're actually literally experiencing that. So needing to get your eyes checked. But this feels like something that you see clearly. This feels more like an energetic thing. And it also feels like somebody's watching you. There's a couple people watching you. So maybe you have multiple suitors that are going to be having their eyes on you, or people who are going to be interested. So we have adaptability, it's third house energy, and domination. I do feel like there's someone who's interested in you who could be a little bit, dominating, or maybe they have a strong personality. They go after what they want. This could be you too. Or you, vice versa. It could be you or this person. But it feels like there's someone that's coming towards you. It's really this strong alpha energy is what it's feeling like. It's feeling very masculine. I'm getting this feminine energy here. And then I'm getting this softer feminine energy here. And then this is feeling strong masculine, or someone who's, I was going to say aggressive. So they could be aggressive. Maybe their approach is aggressive. It doesn't feel aggressive in a sense where they necessarily are going to mean you harm, but more so maybe just somebody who's controlling, maybe trying to take control or keep things in control, or they like to have control. This could be somebody you work with, someone you go to school with. I'm getting school and higher education here, or someone who maybe they have a higher power position, not higher power position, but they have a higher position, and they're high up in authority. Maybe see, look, and look what's on the bottom, control. So there is an energy here of control. That's very controlling. And again, I don't know if this is your energy or this is this is the energy that's coming towards you. What do you want collective to do with this? Spirit. What do you want them to do with this, God and goddesses? Okay, so maybe you're losing control of something, or there's a loss here. Hmm. I feel like this has to do with two things. I feel like this does have to do with love and romance, or like a relationship, or um, I feel like this is like some sort of partnership and relationship. Maybe you've lost someone or something to where you were giving a lot to it or helping out. Maybe that's what you felt, was the right thing to do, but it was requiring too much. You have to have an equal give and take, and this didn't feel like it was equal. Could have led to like this sort of isolation here, or this control was leaving you feeling isolated. Also, even like trying to assert too much control over something to the point of dominating it, um, is leaving you feeling left out. Mourning a loss, some sort of loss here. Somebody could have lost their job. Maybe this job was like extremely controlling. You gave a lot to it. It isolated you, or it just energetically kept you feeling like misunderstood. But it does feel like whatever is shifting and taking place. So this could be things that's already happened. This could be something that's coming up. But it doesn't feel like you're going to be down for long. I mean, you have achievement here. And you have discrimination, which in this deck is about choosing with discernment. You know, this is about choosing what's unique, what's different. Um, this is Virgo energy, and we have the Virgo new moon coming up. And this is being able to, you know, discern your thoughts, being able to, analyze something correctly, or, just being able to evaluate it and choose what's best for you. Like pick something based off of, however you feel most drawn to it or connected to it. So that could be towards a person, that could be a job. I just feel like this is basically saying like um, you're using your mental capabilities in a different way that you were before. Like you're seeing something differently now, and you had to go through this. You had to adapt to something at first, then realize that you adapting to it wasn't that it was wrong. It was needed for at that time, but now you've gotten whatever you needed from it. It's become uh, too dominating, too stifling, too restrictive. It's limited you. It's caused some uncomfortability, which we know uncomfortability is like a good thing because there's no growth without things shifting and moving and becoming uncomfortable, right? But you don't want to feel like you can't grow though, like you can't continue, like you can't flourish here. And there's some sort of loss after a great deal of time spent, given, resources. Some of you are just even mourning like the loss still of an old relationship, and this person was like controlling, but maybe they were giving at the same time, which is like, what? But manipulation. You know, they really weren't giving, but that's what you thought. You know, because now it feels like this is changing. So that's one little thing that's coming up for you. That was interesting. Okay. Let's get some tarot for you. Let's get some tarot for you. I can't shuffle. Okay, so I'm gonna do a general spread for you. The moon flipped out. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. I'm gonna do a general spread for you, and then I'm gonna do a love spread at the end. So your current energy. What's the collective's current energy right now? We got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands flipped out. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, but the Three of Swords is represents heartbreak. So there's something here that you're disappointed about. This could be that lost energy that we picked up in the earlier spread here. So something has hurt you. You know, maybe you feel betrayed or stabbed in the back or rejected, or there could have been some sort of loss that you're feeling. Or if you're thinking of a fire sign, this could be this person. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to turn your back on this heartbreak too. Like you're trying to not really think about it, not really look at it, not really pay attention to it, but it's like, you know, it's there. What's the energy around you? What's the energy around you? The Three of Wands and the Moon again. So there's a secret that has been illuminated or come out. Could it be in regards to, you know, a situation that involves another person or different multiple people or some sort of energy that's like inserted itself? It's like I also feel like you're doubting something. You're doubting something is coming for you, or you're doubting that something's going to maybe be revealed. What does the collective need to know about this? This collective needs to know that this is over. You need to know that this difficulty, this pain is ended. The Seven of Swords flipped over. Why do you keep getting two cards? Something's coming out. Ten of Swords on the bottom. Something's coming out. Something has ended. It's over. It's done. It still hurts though. The pain is still here. The feeling is still here. Some of this could be physical pain. Somebody could be like having back pain or headaches or body pain, chest pain. Um, it does feel like there's like a lot of stress, like a heavy burden on you. It's something that you could even be like even keeping some of this to yourself, like some of this, you know, mental anguish, heartbreak, just the burden of what all this entails. You could just be keeping it to yourself. Um, but something's coming out here. Something has to come out here. Something has to be released. I mean, you got the moon that's releasing. You got the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. This is releasing. Definitely releasing this energy. What was in this recent past? What's in the recent past that caused this? What's in the recent past that caused this for the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups? So somebody, I got like not getting the recognition that you were expecting, or something also became like too overwhelming. Maybe like having too much on your plate or having to handle something with multiple people, or you know, finding out that um, somebody was just giving their energy elsewhere, or just not giving you this energy that you're wanting and needing. I also feel like you're just worried about not having like support, maybe doing everything on your own. Maybe this also feels like there's some sort of struggle here that like you're not telling people about, or you're like trying to do everything all on your own. What's the near future? The Ten of Pentacles flew out. What's the blockage or the challenge? Just too many cards, Spirit. Just one card, please. The blockage or challenge. So for once, yeah. So this could have been like home, family life, a lot of responsibilities. Like bills, debt, just having a lot on your shoulders, and like something better is coming out there. Maybe this is some sort of travel, or maybe trying to move up in your career. I also feel like there's like some sort of side thing or something else you're wanting to do, but like you don't want to share it with people. Maybe they're going to have negative opinions about it. You already have this insecurity and doubt about it within yourself that you're trying to overcome. So what you can do, and the advice for you is, to stay optimistic. Um, and it's really also about like your thoughts, especially with that Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's really about like not being your own worst enemy, so to speak, like not self-sabotaging, because it does feel like things are going to this is the end for you here. You got 3 10s too. You have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and now you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's definitely a completion. Definitely a completion. Definitely something, the end of a cycle here. Something's like just been going round and round and round, being the same thing over and over. And not anymore. I feel like you're being advised to take action, to really go after um, something here, especially with this Queen of Wands. Like it's something that you need to do, get moving, going towards. Like don't let this stress and burden of whatever this momentum energy is here, like don't let it stop you. Like don't let it stop you in a sense where like you feel like you're going to give up. I heard a part in a Drake song, dark days, hard times. So this could be like, a dark time for you right now, a hard time for you right now, or could have been ongoing, but um yeah, with the Hermit on the bottom. So you could be in solitude, keeping to yourself, being by yourself. Self-reflecting, doing some inner work, soul work. Yeah, but see, you have the star here. So your angels, your ancestors are telling you like to keep the faith, keep going. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles right under that. So this is the offer. This is some sort of stability here. This could be in regards to a job. Like I said, you could be worried about money, things surrounding your home, your family, but there's some sort of like celebration going on here though. Nine of Wands. So you're right at the end. You're at the end, you're at the finish line. You're at the end. You're at the end. You're right at the finish line for it. Like I said, so this feels like don't stop. Don't stop believing either. Um, let's clarify the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Yeah, I was getting that. Like, other people's beliefs or opinions. Like, I feel like you only need to hear one voice, and that's yours and your higher self. And it feels like maybe you were hearing a lot of different people, their inputs, their opinions and things, but not really necessarily helping you out. Yeah, and you got the moon again. I was selfishness. People like looking out for themselves. Wow, and to clarify the moon, you got the Three of Wands, which is what you have right here. So it's repeating. I feel like you were going to try to leave something. Maybe you were going to try to leave a position, something like on the sneak or on the low, or just try to like plot another way out. Um, it may not be working out exactly as you wanted, as you hoped. um, yeah, this feels like it could have been like a work thing or something that you put a lot of time and effort and energy into. Or maybe you're trying to like run away from that because you want to put that in elsewhere because, you know, the people who you deal with aren't appreciating you. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. The Fool with the Ten of Pentacles. There's definitely a new start here. And you need to get out of your head. I do feel like the only thing, it's not the only thing that's getting in the way, but like you're going to overcome these obstacles, right? You're going to overcome these hurdles and these challenges. You are. I see that already. So if you're physically overcoming all those things, and the only thing that's slowing down or adding doubt is also like your thoughts, what you think about it, or how you think of yourself in this situation, or how you talk to yourself, how you speak to yourself. The Nine of Swords you got twice. And the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords, both of those are, you know, kind of like being stuck, but stuck in a way of your own doing. So I do feel like maybe you're realizing that maybe some of the choices that you made weren't the best choices, but it does feel like now you're trying to navigate your way out of that and through that. Um, and it's almost like remembering. I did a couple readings where I felt like some of the collective was learning from their past mistakes and their lessons and things that they've went through, and learning like what to do next in the future. And I feel like that's what you're looking at. Look at that. You have the Nine of Pentacles too. Ooh, with the Magician. So could be dealing with the Aries, Aquarius, Leo, um, Sagittarius. We got Cancer, Pisces, and we even have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So that's what I have for your general. So the advice for you is to keep going. Keep going. Okay. Let's see what else is coming up for you. I'm going to do the love reading in a separate one. So I'll come back and do that. So let's see what Oracle messages. Children, yeah, this could be pertaining to your kids, your family, you know, trying to like have that work-life balance. I feel like Spirit is also saying to remember to have fun in the midst of this. Maybe that's really what you're needing, like some fun times. It's a lot of maturity going on, a lot of grown-up energy going on, which is good, right? But sometimes you need to be youthful. You need to like tap into your inner child. And that's what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like somebody needs to go laugh, have some fun. You got spiritual growth here. So all this is happening to help you learn, help you expand in your spirituality, your growth, what it is that your soul is here to do. So you could find yourself, you know, whenever I get this card, I know that like things can be rough because again, growth is not easy, right? It can be uncomfortable. All right, what's coming up in the future? Open your heart up. So you have love here. Um, Opening your heart will help you attract more love. Okay. You could be gaining some new friends. Maybe you need to open up to some friends. I felt like I was saying that, somebody was really closed off and not letting someone in. This could be the people around you, or this could be you. But it does feel like, someone needs a friend, and to maybe ask for help or reveal, something that's been plaguing their mind. What else is coming up for collective? We have new love here. So some of you are going to be meeting someone, and it's going to start off as a friendship. Or some of you, your friendship, or if you have a friend, somebody wants to be more than friends. But I do feel like there's like a connection here where um, it's like your acquaintances. Oh, and we had that, right? You had acquaintances in the beginning of the spread. So, yeah, you did in that deck. Yep. So, and that was second house energy. So this could be somebody you work with. This could all be pertaining to somebody you work with that's around you, or maybe they have a crush on you, but like you're getting out of something, or maybe you're already in something. Some of you are single though. There's new love here, a new person, an unknown person. Yep, past life. This could be someone. Some of you got somebody from your past who wants to be friends, or a past friendship is coming back, or someone who you used to be friends with. Others of you, this is like someone who is going to feel like they've known you. Look at that. What did I say? So you have somebody coming back from your past, or a friend, someone who's wanting to reconnect, reunite, which is, we're still in a retrograde energy here. So surprise, surprise. Yeah, you're going to be talking to this person, getting communication from them. Give it time. So some of you who are awaiting communication from someone who you haven't spoken with, or maybe who you want to reunite with or reconcile with, I do feel like that's coming up as well. Everything's going to happen in divine timing. Look at that. We got intimacy here. We got gossip. So this person's talking about you. This person's talking about you. They're thinking about you. Also, you're going to have some decisions and some choices to make that's coming up here. So whether that means you're going to have decisions and choices in regards to multiple connections, or just someone specifically that you're needing to like evaluate or reconsider or think about something. Yeah, look at that divine timing. So this is going to happen at the right time. Some of you are wanting to get back with someone who you've recently met. Maybe you haven't been talking. Maybe they're like going through like a loss of some sort. But I do feel like I see that, you're going to be getting back in connection with this person. Oof. Some of y'all got pregnancy coming up in the future as well with that intimacy card. Okay. So, or, someone that you and your family could be around, someone is currently expecting and be giving birth soon. Or this is even, again, someone getting pregnant in the future, possibly. So, you know what to do with that. If you don't want that to be you, and if you do, well, again, you still know what to do with that. So those are the messages that I have for you, and thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.